This video got 3 million views on TikTok and ruined her life.
He's just stupid because he's a man!
So the story goes that this person is actually a victim. According to her story, her husband actually cheated on her in Vegas. Because of this, she makes a viral TikTok ranting about the whole situation, telling everyone just how bad her husband is for cheating. Now, TikTok being TikTok, they find the exact geographical latitude and longitude of this man and call his place of work repeatedly. Because of this, he's about to get fired from his job. Now, the only problem is that they're actually a one-income household, meaning the cheating husband is the one who supports her financially. Turns out you shouldn't actually be airing relationship drama on the internet. Who would have thought?
My husband works in sales. He travels. Never in a million years did I ever think that he was capable of anything like this. I see you in the comments, ladies. My man would never. I thought so too. I thought so too. Trust me. So we had a work convention in Vegas, some kind of construction convention. I'll look into it. This is happening to me right now. I don't have all the deets. I will get them though. I'm a Virgo. You better believe I'm gonna get every shred of evidence I can. Okay, babes? Okay, don't worry about that. I've got it.
Okay, right off the bat, she's signaled her IQ points almost immediately. Her saying I'm a Virgo is pretty much all I need to accurately determine her IQ to 2 decimal places. This one's actually a negative 33.45, actually. So get this, right? Her husband works in sales and he travels a lot. He would never cheat on me, said literally every victim of cheating ever, especially in Vegas, because that never happens ever. So just to clarify, of course, this husband is a scumbag, obviously. Cheating is always wrong, and I don't really support it. If you're unhappy in a relationship, you better just kind of cut it off before you go around sleeping with other people. I think a relationship is all about trust and boundaries, and once that's violated, there's pretty much nothing left. So the husband's bad, right? But what did you actually think was gonna happen when you aired your drama on TikTok and you relentlessly bash your husband on TikTok, which is known for creating these angry mobs? You know the devil spawns that are TikTokers will find you and harass you to the ends of the earth. That's just like a given. You really can't act like you didn't know this was gonna happen. This is like a given when you post your relationship drama on the internet.
He had a work convention. He was like, hey, that's over our anniversary. Our anniversary is March 11th. And he was like, let's fly out to Vegas together. Let's go to Utah. Let's go to Zion National Park. We'll do some hiking and then we'll spend a day back in Vegas. Okay, so we had the weekend, beautiful weekend, great anniversary trip. Couldn't have been better. Make a sweet profile picture. Look at us and how happy we are. Our life is great. I thought my life was great. I thought everything was fine. We had some issues last year because he's an idiot. Was not infidelity. He's just stupid because he's a man!
Okay, so we gotta talk about that expression, obviously, because that one's a gold mine. He's just stupid because he's a man! You can't make this shit up, bro. She turned into a straight up angry honey badger. I understand that you're mad that he cheated, but you somehow make him come off as sane when you start acting like this on the internet. It's like that video we reacted to before where this girl gets cheated on. She's actually the victim, and then she goes and burns the guy's clothes. She throws his ping pong table into a pool, and then falsely calls the police for like assault or something. Like, yeah, he cheated, he sucks, but you're also batshit insane, you know? There's kind of like a balance there. I feel like you guys just deserve each other, honestly, you know, just match made in heaven. Now, I will also venture a guess that things were not actually fine. I don't ascribe to the belief that people just cheat out of nowhere. I feel like it's something that usually builds for a long time and then they finally make that mistake. The fact that he did it right after your anniversary is extremely messed up for sure, but you posting it on the internet was an insane self-sabotage. If he is your one and only source of income, you just cannot trash him on the internet because you can't bite the hand that feeds you. Now you're just left without an income, and somehow he, the cheater, who is supposed to be the bad person in the situation, has turned into the victim now because of your army of TikTok stans that went and harassed him, and now you got him fired from his job.
So, had the great weekend. He stayed for work. Apparently on Thursday night, he went to dinner. He went back to Vanderpump Cocktail Gardens with his work people. It was a work event. And then I guess they all decided to go to the strip club. I have nothing against strip clubs. I have something against going to a strip club alone in Vegas while hiding it from your wife. So he's at the strip club. He says that his coworkers left. And what did this man say to me? I wasn't ready to leave. He wasn't ready to leave. For what? For what?
I'm just gonna venture a guess. I think he wanted to sleep with one of the entertainment. Now, I don't know what kind of a healthy marriage allows the other partner to go into a strip club. I'll tell you the answer, probably none, which is why she is justifiably upset. There's really no two ways about it. The dude just straight up messed up. Sure, he had a batshit insane wife, okay? But you made the commitment and you broke it, and that's not cool. Now, when your husband has like a traveling job, right? It's just a recipe for disaster unless you are definitely, you know, have full confidence in him, which in this case you actually did, but clearly it didn't work out. Now the story takes an absolute 180-degree turn in this next video. You see how her tone is so energetic, like she's angry, but she's still got that life in her. Now this next video, everything changes. She gets hit with the oldest trick in the book, the consequences of my actions.
Holy shit. Hi, everyone. I want to start by saying thank you for all of the love and support and the feminine rage.
I just want to point out real quick that this has nothing to do with feminine rage. This is just some jackass cheating, okay? And cheaters on both sides need to be called out. I don't think it has anything to do with feminine rage. Believe it or not, there's no part of feminine rage that actually includes finding a guy on the internet, calling his place of work, and getting him fired, not knowing that you're actually harming the person that you're trying to help. This is peak TikTok right here. Some random teenage girls on TikTok were so mad on her behalf that they went out of their way to harass her husband, not knowing that it's actually gonna hurt her. Not to mention, there's actually zero way to corroborate the story because the husband has not actually come out with a response or anything. He's not on the internet, meaning you only have this one side of the story. Shit, for all we know, she could just be making this whole thing up and you wouldn't know, yet you went and harassed this guy. Maybe this lady is just psycho and wanted to tell a made-up story to the internet, and now she's ended up losing her only source of income. Honestly, we gotta put this shit in Shakespeare. We gotta teach the younger generations, the future generations, how to not be stupid.
I'm angry and you're angry for me, and I get it because I'm in this too, but please, my life has been torn upside down. We are a one-income household. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Please don't threaten, and please don't try to call my husband's place of work. You're just going to get me worse. This is my life, and I never in a million years would have thought that this would blow up the way it did.
That's right. I thought I just posted it on the internet. I didn't actually expect anyone to watch it because that would just be ridiculous. In fact, all 1 million of you subscribers, I actually thought you were all robots. You're actually real human beings on the other side? Who would have thought? Say hello to accountability right now. This is the equivalent of pissing off a waiter in a restaurant who's bringing your food. Like, sure, you can piss them off or be upset with the work they did, but they can spit in your food, they can drop your food on the floor and then pick it back up and serve it to you. You do not bite the hand that feeds you. Maybe if you actually had your own income, but even then, I wouldn't advise putting out relationship drama on the internet because it never ends well. I feel like you should have just been the mature person in the situation, you know, talk to him, asked him why he did what he did, and then decide if you actually want to continue the relationship or the marriage or move on to another person. Instead, you got an army of enraged TikTok girls to ruin his life, and by association, yours as well.
Clearly it's striking a chord with women everywhere. And I talked to my husband today. I talked to him, and he said to leave it all up. He said to leave it all up. So I'm leaving it. He knows it's there. He is ashamed. Nothing is getting solved. I'm shaking. Nothing is getting solved today. Nothing's getting solved tomorrow. I have children. I know we're angry. I'm so angry. I'm so angry at him, but please, guys, there are other ways to support me. And cutting off my financial stability is not it. I beg of you, please.
So let me get this straight. The people who were supposed to be helping you and supporting you, now you are begging them to stop harassing your husband, which technically you started. Maybe you should have thought of that before actually lambasting him on the internet, especially on TikTok, where anything can go viral, even like the first video you post. Not to mention, you said you have children as well. Why would you ever air your dirty relationship laundry on the internet if you have children as well? Unless you want them to get harassed in the future. It's like there's no foresight ever. I feel like you just hold the L at this point, pray that your husband finds another job that pays as much, or you have to go and find another man, or shocking, you go get a job yourself, okay? Click this video or your mom starts an OnlyFans. Bye bye!